How important is it for you to do this with these guys?
Oh, I think it's very important. Keeping traditions alive is a big thing that Coach Babers always talks about, and I think the connection we have with the Fort Drum people and a military connection is very important for us.
What's the off-season conditioning been like? First, I know you guys had a little bit of winter beforehand, but now that the offense and you got a full summer, just how kind of hard is it?
It's no harder than it has been in the past. It's obviously very different than it has been in the past with the new offense and everything, but the coaches do a great job of keeping us on our toes, what we do. I mean, we've been doing this for 2 weeks now, and every day has been a different thing, so It's been nice.
Well, is it just that kind of change of pace that makes it unique, or what's, how would you kind of define it without maybe giving away too much?
I mean, they do a good job of combining what lifts we'll do with what conditioning we'll do. So if we have, say, a heavy leg day, we'll do more. We won't do as much sprints. We'll do more long distance stuff, building the lungs up. But then on days where legs aren't being used as much in the weight room, we'll pound them out a little more, do some more sprints, and really go get after it.
I know you worked with Sean Edinger and his guys over the spring too, but a lot of time with him now, kind of your primary caretaker. What's he like? Will Hicks is such an identifiable guy in his personality. What's it been like getting used to Sean and his style?
Coach is awesome. I mean, it's so different that he's coming from a fighting background, and you always wonder, like, how do we know, like, we can trust him with this? He didn't play football, he didn't do this, but everything that he's done so far, we've seen big translations on the field. So everyone bought in from springtime, and now summertime's rolling around, and we're all just so excited to be working with him.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was on, like, the U.S. karate team.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
When you say you saw it carry over to the field, is there anything maybe specific you can kind of point to where you saw that?
Probably a little bit more explosiveness, because the lifts we do really reflect on the techniques that are on the field, so especially with receivers. Receivers are getting more separation off DBs, whether it be same routes we've been running, and they're just working on their techniques more, or different routes. I mean, they're doing a great job.
So like quick twitch kind of stuff. You said, I guess I was kind of surprised when you said it was, I don't know if it was you or Jason who said it wasn't significantly harder this summer. Is it maybe more a matter of working smart and like quality with the stuff you do as opposed to doing the same stuff and repping?
Absolutely. Coach has said that he will never make us run more than we need to. Last year we would run 32 110s. We'll never do anything like that. Coach has said he'll run as much as we think we need to, and maybe one or two more. He wants to keep the body fresh, so every day we're not beating ourselves up, and when it comes time for camp, people are competing and getting after it and staying healthy.